So my name is Marcella Costa. I'm Vice Rector for International Education at the University of Turin and Scientific Coordinator of the UNITA Universitas Montium Alliance. I'm very happy to welcome participants from all over the Alliance to the second edition of IDEAS, the summer school dedicated to innovation in didactics for the European alliances.
We had 2 days summer school. The first day was dedicated to the partnership with students, and we talk about what student partnership means. We talk about student voice, and we engage both teachers and students who participated, giving us, sharing with us their experience on this topic. The second day was focused on digital aspects such as the use of artificial intelligence in education.
Hello, my name is Marina Marchisio. I am the delegate of Director of the University of Turin of Digital Education. I'm very happy about this summer school because I think that it's a very important occasion in order to discuss about digital competencies. They are very important for both students and teachers because if we want to answer to the new challenges, it's important and fundamental to have them.
So my name is Dr. Sharon Flynn and I am from Ireland. And I have been working as the project manager of the Enhancing Digital Teaching and Learning project, which is led by the Irish Universities Association and involves 7 of the traditional universities in Ireland. For the European Alliance, I would very strongly suggest looking at how you can engage students as partners at all levels of the project, from teaching and learning projects to student feedback, to governance and involving students at the governance level as well, and really listening to them, valuing their opinions as students and valuing their very legitimate student experiences, because today's student is not the same as a student from 4 years ago or 20 years ago or 30 years ago. The environment has changed, the student experience has changed, and it is only through listening to students and partnering with students that we can appreciate that and really enhance the student learning experience at our universities.
My name is Fernandos Ongolly. I work with the Irish Universities Association. We are here today to present work from the EDTL project. The presentation and what we have presented today is about the student partnership in teaching and learning. So my suggestions to UNITA and this Universities Alliance here is, when you are engaging with students in teaching and learning, you need to treat students as not as equals to staff, but as important stakeholders, because can you imagine a university without students? And you can equally not imagine a university without teachers. So when they're designing all this program, it's important to involve the students, because the students are the ones who are going to be consumers of this knowledge, the curriculum development, and they're the ones who understand their experiences, their lived experiences. So it's important to involve current students' lived experiences so that you can bring on board their ideas.
Hi, my name is Mide. I'm based in University College Dublin. From 2021 to 2022, I was an intern on the Enhancing Digital Teaching and Learning project. We worked with 7 Irish universities on various aspects of implementing digital technologies, really embodying the student voice in any new developments, and how to keep those things we learned over the pandemic and bring them forward into the following years and embedding them in our pedagogies.
So, Diana Andone, Director of the E-Learning Center from the Polytechnică University of Timișoara, Romania. The main topic of my presentation today was related to the co-creation. I strongly believe that we need to involve even more now in the artificial intelligence age our students to really co-create content, knowledge, and then learn how to share that content and knowledge. I think that the open education practices are even more valuable now, especially in the context of European university alliances, because here context and notions like collaborative learning and virtual mobilities are becoming a key factor of everyday life of a student, of a professor, but also as a university as a whole. So we really need to be able to create the methods, the guides, to give the training and the support to also the teacher and also the professors to be able to integrate co-creation at European University Alliances level. So to be able to do virtual mobilities better, you need first to have the digital infrastructure, the guidelines, and the methodology, and to give them key stories, key success stories. Then we need to reintroduce the idea of how we are using artificial intelligence nowadays in education. What are the threats? What are the possibilities? But also, do we regulate? How much we regulate? And where we stop with the regulation and where we only give guidelines and support. So it's becoming very, very important for us to clearly create a strategy for integrated AI, artificial intelligence, in everyday's education life. Because with AI, you can either allow it to become a tool and a platform to enhance the creativity and the knowledge, or if you don't do it right, it will kill the knowledge and the creativity. And that's something which we need to avoid. And for that, we only need to work together. If we cannot do it by ourselves, nobody has all the answers. The pace and the rhythm of the change of technology is so fast that we cannot do it ourselves. We need to work in teams. We need to work across disciplines to be able to find the best solutions and the best methods for doing this in education.
Thomas Steiner. I am a professor for Business Information Systems and Tourism in the University of Applied Sciences of Western Switzerland. I gave a talk about extreme learning in the sense of co-teaching, doing co-research and co-creating content with bots, with artificial intelligence and with intelligent students. Well, what I take home is that there are a lot of open questions because the colleagues were really engaging in a conversation. Many new questions also, many ethical questions, and I think we should think about the fair and the good use of these tools together in the future. While to the students I do not have to tell to use the tools, they already do use the tools, but also to adopt maybe a critical point of view against these tools. What is this tool suggesting to me? Is it at the same level as a professor that is teaching, or is it something complementary? How is it opening my perspective? And how can it enrich my experience, my learning experience actually?